Hello, I'm Jane at Daily Step English, and here are the answers to today's free English verb quiz. Number 1, the correct answer is, listen, can you hear it? I think someone is knocking at the door. So we use I think because think is a stative verb. So when we give our opinion, we say, I think it is true, I believe it is true, because it is a state of our mind. If we're talking about the action of thinking, for example, what are you doing? I'm thinking. Then we can use the continuous form, but usually it's in the simple. Now, with someone is knocking at the door, we are listening to some longer continuous action that is happening now. So, I am knocking on the table. We can say someone is knocking at the door. Question 2. The correct answer is, I usually eat porridge for breakfast, but when I was in France, I always ate croissant with my morning coffee. Both of these are in the simple tense, and we have two adverbs here, usually and always. So these are adverbs of frequency, saying how often something happened. So we have usually, rarely, frequently, sometimes, and so on. And we use these with the simple verb tenses. Okay, question 3. The correct answer here is, I think Sarah owns this book because I saw her reading it earlier today. Now, we say Sarah owns this book. Again, it's a stative verb, sometimes called a state verb. So we use it in the simple tense because it indicates something that's kind of always true. And I saw her reading it earlier today. Now, we say saw her because earlier today refers to a period of finished past time. Even though today is unfinished, so you can sometimes use the present perfect simple have seen, if we put earlier, or just if we say earlier on or earlier today, then that is finished past time. So we need the past simple tense there. Question 4, the correct answer, how did you spend your time when you were in Italy last month? So last month is completely finished. There's no question of that being unfinished. So we would never say, how have you spent your time when you have been in Italy? Because for finished past time tenses, we always need to use the past simple, past continuous, or other finished past time tenses, never the present perfect. And the last one, question 5. So the correct answer is, how fast were you driving when you had the accident? How fast were you driving when you had the accident? The accident is obviously a sudden thing, and the driving is a longer thing. So the past simple interrupts an action, a longer action, in the past continuous form. Okay, so you use the past continuous for you were driving or were you driving, and the past simple when you had the accident. Now, obviously, if you've made some mistakes or if you're not sure how to use these, please do visit this page. You'll see it on the screen, and also in the video descriptions if you're on Facebook or YouTube, etc. Visit the page, and also visit my other blog pages for more free quizzes and free study links to learn these tenses well. Thank you.